Hey guys, it's Jules. So today I thought I would do a little video about summertime and some of my reading goals for the remainder of the summer. As some of you may or may not know, I'm already 2 months into summer, but here are some of the ones that I'm hoping to read for the remainder of summer, though that's unlikely to happen because I'm going to be super busy with my course in Europe and everything else. So these are the ones I hope to read, probably will not get to read, but I thought I'd share with you guys anyways because this channel is going to be a lot about my reading and books and everything else fun and nerdy that I love. So I hope you enjoy. It is also hot as hell up here, so I want to make this as quick as possible. So the first one on my list is called The Time Traveler's Wife. Now there was a movie about this about, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 years ago, and everyone is into it, so I'm late on this one. But I thought I would give it a try. It seems like kind of a chick lit novel, quote unquote. So yeah, I want to read Time Traveler's Wife. I'll put the books over here. The next one I want to read is a classic, The Great Gatsby. I think everyone else in the world has read this but me. So yeah, I want to read that and then watch the movie with my love, Leonardo DiCaprio, in it. Good God, he's beautiful. So yeah, I want to read that. The next one I want to read is another classic. I want to read 2 classics this summer along with War of the Worlds, which I'm reading on my phone whenever I can't sleep and I don't want to put my light on. So I don't really count that as a book. It's kind of a when I have time kind of thing. But yeah, what I really want to read is Moby Dick, which is about a whale. I actually reference Moby Dick a lot even though I haven't even read it. So yeah, wasn't there a movie that came out recently about this? I feel like there was, but yeah, I really want to read that. And I can't wait. The next one is The Cuckoo's Calling, which was really popular, I think about 2 or 3 years ago. This was everywhere, like at my work, and it was all over like chapters. So yeah, I'm really excited to read it. It doesn't have amazing reviews, but I'm going to give it a try and I'll let you guys know what I think if I remember to make a video about it. But yeah, I really want to read that this summer. It looks like it's about a movie star or something, so looks interesting, so I'm going to read that. The next one I want to read is about a Canadian. His name, you might have heard of him, is Chris Hadfield. He is an astronaut, and he wrote a book called An Astronaut's Guide to Life on Earth. My copy of it does not actually have the sleeve because I got it used, as most of my books are bought used, because who the hell has 20 bucks to spend on a book every single time you want to buy a book? That's ridiculous. So yeah, this looks really, really good. I love to learn about space and all that, and it's kind of like a self-help but not self-help novel. So yeah, I'm really excited to read that because I love Chris Hadfield. I follow him on Instagram, and if you haven't heard of him, I would recommend that you check him out because he is amazing, great guy all around, and super smart. So the next one I have is from Warriors, which may be a surprise, but well, I actually have not read Crooked Star's Promise, which is funny because Crooked Star was one of my favorite characters. I love the fact that they had a cat with a crooked jaw the whole freaking time. But yeah, I cannot wait to read Crooked Star's Promise. I think it's the only super special that I haven't read about cats that I've heard of because I'm really behind in the series. I have not read the Sun Trail or the Dawn of the Clan series, and I haven't read most of the next one, which is, I don't even know what it's called, but yeah. So this is my last one of characters that I know and love, and cannot wait to read that. And the next one is one we probably all have heard of multiple times. It is The Shining by Stephen King. This one I'm probably going to take with me to Europe because it's a long read but not too long, and we have 2 days on the ship where we are not going to any port, so I can't wait to read this. I've been wanting to read The Shining forever, ever since that Simpsons episode called The Shinning where Homer goes insane. I love that. I love this Treehouse of Horrors in general. But yeah, I cannot wait to read this, and I think this is definitely going to be the one I'm taking with me to Europe. So, quite a bit of books that I want to read this summer, especially considering the last 2 months of what I call university summer usually go the quickest because you're usually when you go on trips or you go to camps. Some of my friends are like working at camps this summer, and things start to get busier around this time, especially when August rolls around and you start getting ready for school, and I'm getting ready to move and finding work and all that stuff, so that's going to be a bit of a challenge, but I hope to get at least maybe half of these books done. I do read pretty fast and I do read multiple books at once, so I will let you know how well this list works out, but I hope for the best. So lastly, I wanted to show you guys the 3 books that I'm currently reading. Yeah, I read 3 books at once. I know that's really weird and a lot of people think I'm insane for doing that, but that's just how I roll. So the first one I'm reading, I just actually started yesterday and I'm already on page 60. It is, you've heard of this, everyone's heard of this. It's Game of Thrones. Everyone that has been a reader probably has read Game of Thrones, and it's another thing I'm late on, but I thought better late than never because, I don't know, I've already been to where they filmed King's Landing last summer, which is Dubrovnik, Croatia, and it was gorgeous there, and I just feel weird not reading the book, so yeah. So far I love it, but I'm hardly started, and I can't wait to read it. The next one is The Year of Yearning, which is a little interesting so far. I've barely made a dent because I just started it. It is written by someone that lives kind of in my area, so yeah, I can't wait to read that. And yeah, my parents surprised me by buying it, so I'm gonna read it right away because why not? And the next one is something that everyone else has heard of as well. I am almost done it. I've got like maybe a quarter left. It is I Am Malala, and I really hope I said her name right. It is so good so far. I think her story is incredible. She's an amazing girl. Her father's an amazing man. And I think what they did was incredible. And I think she's just so brave. And I love the book so far. If you haven't read this, I highly recommend it. Even though I'm not done it yet, it is so, so, so good. I love memoirs as is. And this one just really, really takes the cake. So yeah, my summer reading list. Not the most exciting. I've had some summers where I've read some really, really good ones, but I think there's some really, really solid books on this list, and a little bit of mix of everything. I got children's lit, I've got classic books, I guess you call them. I've got everything on here, some chick lit. I got it all, so I'm really excited to read it all. I hope that I like all of them, and if not, I will let you know. So thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you're reading this summer, and yeah, have a good one.